And with the 1.11 beta coming out yesterday, adding all of the Redstone functionality to Lecterns, it's about time we do a full tutorial. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from the Bedrock Beta 1.11 that came out yesterday with a full-on tutorial about how all the Redstone works with the Lectern. This has kind of been up in the air, and there are some differences between Java and Bedrock, so we're going to go through every single one of those Redstone changes right now. Guys, for this one here, let's go for 322 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So guys, Twitter is the best place to get notified of all of my Minecraft news, updates, tutorials, even Let's Plays, and yeah, so let's do that. Let's go here and let's start this bad boy off. So as you know, the Lectern has been added. This is a funky block with a funky feature. This funky feature is the ability to put books in the Lectern and flip through the pages, and yeah, this is going to give you the ability to add to your adventure maps or things like that. Whatever you want. Full-on story stays in the thing, people can read it and keep going. But one of the side little features of the Lectern is redstone power. So there are several different ways to look at the redstone power that comes out of a Lectern and several different uses. So let's start with the basic of the Lectern. So the Lectern does emit a redstone signal. You could tell this without even a comparator or anything. This Lectern will, of course, emit a redstone signal. So if I do this in a certain angle like this, you can see the lamp on the bottom. Every time you flick the page, no matter which way it goes, it's just going to give a pulse. So a pulse is pretty cool. That has uses, very simple uses. So now you can use something like that for as little as some sort of TNT trap or whatever you want. This is just going to ignite the TNT. It will just fall down or whatever, but basically, as you can see, if someone were to go into this Lectern right here and turn the page, you would notice kaboom is about to happen. Pub-howie. So easy enough, that could be a simple trap. In addition to that, the Lectern will also take away a signal if it's moved out. This is also something that could be used as a slight trap. So a perfect example is this book right here. You can see if we're standing right here and we go in the Lectern and we go in and it says don't take this book, and I'm like, yo, I'll take this book, bang, easy trap. This could be manipulated in several different ways to make it so when you get to a certain page it happens, or you know, several different things. Simple enough. Now let's go to the actual way that the Lectern works with regards to redstone signal, because this is pretty much all that really matters, understanding what happens here. So let's take this book out, and as you can see, the redstone signal is removed. Easy enough. So the way you look at this one, guys, is a redstone signal will go 15 blocks. That's the regular function of redstone. You know it goes 15 blocks. It's easy as that. So that said, how does this relate to the pages in a Lectern? So let's go and start from the straight up one here. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this guy. So if you have a Lectern with one page, so basically power one, this is going to be one page. Let's take this guy. A Lectern with one page will simply direct the power the entirety of the whole 15 blocks. As you can see, all 15 blocks are lit up. There is no additional pages to go to because that's it. So one page Lectern book, 15 blocks. How easy is that? Take the book out, 0 power. How easy is that? So if you wanted to go in increments, so this is where it differs from, this is where the book is going to differ from Java. So basically on Minecraft Bedrock, you can see that on this one here, let's go ahead and just take this guy right here. So we'll take a power 30. So this book has 30 pages. These 30 pages are going to power this. So watch this, book in the thing, power of 1. So the reason that we have 30 pages is because in our books on Bedrock, there are 2 pages per tab. So as you can see, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. On Java Edition, there is only 1 page in it. So you can literally take a book on Java Edition with 15 pages, and as you can see, let's see if I can line this up right so you can see it grow. So as you can see, we're going to go over one block, another block, another block, another block, another block, and it goes one by one. This is a 30-page book because each page counts as 2. Each 2 pages count as 1 powered block. So you can see it simply moves 1 down the line. The equivalent to this on Java would be a 15-page book, and then as you go page by page, you would then basically have it go by 1. But because of this simple change in the mechanics, you can see that as the lectern goes back down, we go 1 block at a time. This could be easily translated into something else even. And now let's take that theory and show it in a little bit of an easier fashion. When you look at these books right here, let's go ahead and take a Power 15 book. That's what we have in our hand, Power 15 book. So that means there is 15 pages to the book, which means that all 15 pages when open to the max, as we're going to go right here, is going to be a full lectern. Bang. Full power, right? So then half of this, let's go down to say 7, is about half a lectern. There's a little bit of a gray area because it's an odd number and it goes 1 more than the other one, but you can see basically divided by 30 basically. So a 30-page book is going to be a full power lectern basically on this. So that way you know what's going on. So if you had a, so like say a Power 6 book like this, if we go like this, Power 6 book, get rid of the lectern, it goes in, it turns on, and then even 1 page on a Power 6 book is actually going to be much greater. Notice how it opens up even half as much because it's only Power 6. It's kind of odd because the numbers are odd, but basically when you go to this book, as soon as we turn to the next page, 5 and 6 are the same number. It's going to be a full lectern right there. Bang. As you could see. So there you go, guys. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of education. I think what we'll do is go over here. You can see one more little feature is you might have recognized this tutorial from about 5 days ago, something like that. This is an item frame selector. So basically this exact thing with an item frame and an arrow in the middle will allow you to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way through up until 8 selections, right? That's how this works. So if you were to take a lectern with say 16, or even just look at a full lectern basically, let's go over here, let's take a Power 15. Bang. Let's get rid of this guy, let's get this guy. So a Power 15 lectern, let's go in here, you could see nothing in it, the power turns off. And this is exactly the same as with an item frame. Basically an item frame panel, let's go like this, a Power 15 in it, it turns 1. So let's see if we can't get a good angle on this guy. I think we can right there. So you can see as we turn through the next one, there's holes in the program because as you can see, it skipped 1 because the power of the lectern is too powerful and it doesn't divide by 8. But you can see we go to the next one and it skips right through. So the way that you would do this is, let's see right here, this is a Power 15. So let's go ahead and grab a Power 30. Let's grab a Power 30 book and see how that one reacts with it. Power 30 book. So bang, lectern. Let's try to give this a better angle. You'll see that it moves much slower through it, just like that, just like a perfect selector. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys got enough tips here. You really kind of understand exactly what's going on with the lectern now. Even myself, before I did the little studying that was necessary to make this video, didn't really have all the facts. And now that I know this is going to factor into a lot more secret doors, a lot more combo locks, things like that. There you go, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. And a bunch of Redstone stuff that's going to involve the lectern real soon, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.